Good morning, children. In the last class, we learned about the characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirrors. Okay? The characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirrors. In these characteristics, of the image formed by the plane mirrors. Children, normally we learned that there are 5 characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirrors. First one is that it forms virtual image. What do you mean by this virtual image? If the image is not formed on the screen, if the image is formed inside the mirror, then that is called as a virtual image. Okay, and here real image will be there, which is opposite to that of the virtual image. A real image is the image, okay, where in which the image is formed on the screen. That is called as a real image. Okay, and here virtual image always gives the erected image. Virtual image always gives the erected image. Okay, children, virtual image always gives the erected image. Next one is that the size of the image is equals to the size of the object. The size of the image is equals to the size of the object. The size of the image is equal to the size of the object. Okay. The next, the fourth one is that the image distance is equal to the object distance. What do you mean by this image distance? The distance from the image to the mirror is called as image distance. Normally we denote the image distance by V. And the distance from the object to the mirror, it is called as the object distance. Normally we denote by U. Therefore V is equals to U. Okay, image distance is equal to the object distance, that is V is equals to U. Next we will be having about we'll have that it forms the laterally inverted images. Okay, it always forms the laterally inverted image. It forms the virtual image, it forms the erected image. The size of the image is equal to the size of the object. The image distance is equal to the object distance. Okay, the image distance is equals to the object distance, and it always forms the laterally inverted image. These are the 5 characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror. Compulsory. This is a very, very important question that you should remember, that the characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror. Okay, children. Next, the uses of the plane mirror. The uses of the plane mirror. Uses of plane mirror. The plane mirrors are used for making up ourselves. Okay, plane mirrors are used for the dressing of ourselves. Okay, normally we will be dressing ourselves in front of the mirrors. Those mirrors are called as the plane mirrors. Okay, those mirrors are called as the plane mirrors. The mirrors which are used for dressing purpose is called as what? They are called as the plane mirrors. Plane mirrors are used for the dressing purposes of ourselves. They are used for dressing purpose. Normally the ladies, especially ladies, when they are going for any function, they will dress among them. They will be dressing themselves for a long period of time in front of the mirrors. Those mirrors are called as the plane mirrors. Okay, therefore plane mirrors are used for the dressing purposes. Okay, right. In the same way, plane mirrors are used for the decoration purposes. Plane mirrors are used for dressing purpose. dressing purpose. They are also used for the decoration purpose. Decoration purpose. Decoration purpose means normally when we go to a jewelry shop, there we can able to see many mirrors are kept over there. Why? And we can able to see that the lights, many lights will be kept over there around. Why? Because in the light, due to the reflection of the light, all the jewelry, the ornaments, they appearing in a very bright manner, such that we get attracted and there is a chance that we buy them. Okay. Normally whenever you go to a D-Mart or whenever you go to any shop, any cloth merchant shop or any shop, normally where in the daytime also they will be keeping off these lights, and they will be keeping off these mirrors around them. Why? Because due to of these mirrors, there will be that means there will be a reflection of light takes place. Due to of the reflection of the light, there is a chance that we get attracted, and instead of buying of 2 or 3, we will be buying of more in number. Okay, that is because due to of the reflection of the light. Therefore, what we say that they are used for the decoration purposes in the jewelry shops. When we go to the sweet shops also for the decoration purpose, they will be using this plain mirrors. And in the barber shops also they will be using of this plain mirrors. Plain mirrors are used in the jewelry shops, they are used in the sweet shop, they will be using in the barber shops. Okay, and in this when they are using, they will be getting of multiple images for all the different purposes. Multiple images can be formed by the plain mirrors. Okay, next we are having about, they are used for the optical instruments. They are used in preparing of the optical instruments like kaleidoscope, used in making kaleidoscope. Normally kaleidoscope means it is the device which is used to make the different designs. Normally if we can see any different dresses, there will be getting of different sarees, all different designs. How they will get different designs? Based on this kaleidoscope. Normally kaleidoscope is a device which is used to get, whenever we view through that kaleidoscope, normally we will be getting of different designs. Normally the kaleidoscope is designed in such a way that 3 plain mirrors are kept in a triangular shape, which is enclosed with the any paper or any cloth. And in that, whereas the 2 sides it is covered with one side it is covered with the plain mirror, the other side it is transparent, such that whenever we view through it, okay, and they will be placing of some little bangle pieces in it. Okay, such that whenever we are rotating them, these bangle pieces will be giving of different designs. Okay. Different designs can be seen. Therefore these different designs are used in designing of different clothes. Okay, therefore that is kaleidoscope. Normally if we can able to remember the movie called as a Nuvu Vastarante Nenu Oddantana. Okay, in that movie normally the heroine, okay, heroine will be asking the hero to get this kaleidoscope when they go to a market, and this hero he will be stealing of that one, and he will be giving to the heroine. Okay, that is the kaleidoscope. Normally it is an optical instrument. Okay, and here these plain mirrors are used in making of the use of this kaleidoscope. Next they are used in making of periscopes, used in making of periscope. Okay, these periscopes are used in normally in the defense, in order to see the enemy from the far distance, okay, from the longer distance, or without viewing the actual view, okay, from the submarine or from the bottom of the pit, they will be observing of the enemy vehicles, enemy ships, they will be observing. Okay, for that purpose they design this periscopes. Normally they will be like this. Okay, they will be in the Z shape, where two plane mirrors are kept inclined to one another. Okay, when an object is in front of the mouth of this periscope, and whereas the observer is observing this the object from here, is not directly viewing directly, this person is observing by hiding himself. Therefore at that time the light whatever that is reflecting, it falls on the plane mirror, which get reflected. Okay, which get reflected, and that can be seen by this one. Okay, this is used for the different purposes. Without the actual viewing, they can able to detect the enemy or the vehicle of the enemy. Okay, such type of device is called as the periscope. Okay, these periscopes are used in the defense purposes, and they are based on the plane mirrors. They are prepared on basis of the plane mirrors. Okay, that's about the periscope. And next one, the last one is that they are used in making of the solar cooker. They are used in making of solar cooker. Some type of solar cooker. Normally solar cookers are used, they are prepared by using of the concave mirrors. Okay, that concave mirrors and convex mirrors are the different types of the mirrors, which we call it as spherical mirrors. That we'll be learning in the higher classes, that in the 10th class. Okay, therefore here solar cookers, some type of solar cookers are also designed on the purpose of this the plane mirrors. Normally solar cookers, okay, solar cookers are the cookers which they get heated up by the using of the solar energy. Therefore this the solar energy, whatever that is reflected on the plane mirrors, they will be focused on the focal point, whereas on the focal point the device what we are going to heat it up should be kept in such a way that it gets heated up. Okay, that is a use of the solar cookers. Therefore these are the uses of the plane mirrors. They are used for the dressing purposes, they are used for the decoration purposes, they are used in making of kaleidoscope, they are used in making of the periscopes, and they are used in the type of the solar cookers. Okay, this is about the uses of the plane mirrors. Okay children, then the remaining will about this we'll be learning in the next class. Thank you.